Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make this heart card using ribbon on the inside, similar to iris folding. First thing you'll need to do is take a 2 3/4 inch by 2 3/4 inch piece of Whisper White, and I've stamped it already using the Sweetheart stamp. And then you'll punch it out with the heart punch, the big heart punch. And then I'm not sure if you can tell here, I'll put it on the back. You can see this little bit of white. If you'd like to, you can cut that out just with your scissors. It's still easier to punch it and then cut, and so I've done that already. The next thing you need to do is flip it over, take your adhesive, your snail, and just put a bunch of it all the way around, close to the heart. Then you'll take a 20-inch piece of, this is real red 1/4 inch ribbon, and you'll need a good scissors to cut the ribbon, and you'll take just take about inch and a half and start it on one side and just put it over the bottom part of that heart and then cut. And on the other side, that's what it'll look like. Then you go the opposite side, and this is why I leave one big long piece of ribbon, so it's easier it's less waste on your ribbon. And you just put it up on, maybe toward the top of the heart, push it down, overlap, and cut. And so that's how you get your pattern started. Then you'll go back to the other side, and you want to make sure that you get it close enough so that you don't so that there's no spaces in between. But you don't have to overlap it, just put it very close. And you just do that till you've filled in the hole. And you see I'm just crossing them over back and forth. And if you need more tape, certainly can do that, or add a little more. I might need some coming up. Now I'm right on the edge, so this one might be real close. And because it's snail, you can lift it up and push it back down. Here's one more piece. So close. And then I just have this little piece left, and you can just fill in the hole, and that's how you get your weave look. I think you can see that. Now here's a little piece sticking out. You just want to trim those off. Pretty simple. Then you'll take your piece of 3 by 3 inch black, put adhesive all over that, but make sure that you don't go too close. I like to glue it up pretty good to make sure it's secure. So you can see that it's not quite to the edge, about 1/4 inch. Attach your ribbon piece, and then you'll take your card, and it's just a 5.5 by 8.5 inch piece of real red, scored and folded in half. This is 4 by 4 for the black, 3 3/4 inch by 3 3/4 inch for the designer paper. It's real red designer paper in the Regals pack, or it's also on special for the Filled with Love set. And you'll put this on there. You'll just adhere this piece right in the center, Add a couple of rhinestones, and when I use rhinestones I use the paper piercing tool, or the pokey tool as we like to call it, and you just slide it underneath the rhinestone so that you make sure you have the adhesive. Place it on there. 3 work very nicely. You can add more if you'd like. And then for the sentiment on the first sample, I used the Curly Cute set. That's this one. And I did Thinking of You. But on this one, I'm going to use the Heartfelt Thanks that's in the Sweetheart set. And I've already stamped it and punched it in the large oval, and then in the scallop oval, and that will fit very nicely on the bottom here. This will be a nice flat card. Put it on, just center it, and then we can put 2 more rhinestones on the sides, and it just gives it a really pretty accent. And there's a beautiful card that can be used for Valentine's Day. You could say Happy Valentine's Day or whatever sentiment you like, but enjoy the card and enjoy the technique. Thank you and have a good day.